In the world of genomics, we're trained to find the signal in the noise, to find the one sequence that defines the whole organism. But for many years, my own life was the most chaotic dataset I'd ever seen. A series of edge cases and logic errors. To understand how it ended up here, I have to go back to the initialization.
Class, we have a new student joining us today. She's a little shy, so please make her feel welcome.
Is that a multi-stage booster with liquid oxygen propellant?
Yeah, I'm still working on the stage separation logic.
System start. Initial handshake protocol, successful. Signal strength, maximum.
Stop! You know I don't like them either.
In the initial years, the data was perfect. We were two variables in a closed system. I thought I had mapped out every possible outcome.
I was wondering if you wanted to see the new Marvel movie? Just the two of us?
Actually, Helen and the guys were going to the arcade right now.
You should come with us.
I was an expert at analyzing patterns. I could see the structure of a protein from a mile away.
But I was completely blind to what was staring at me right in the face. A companion for life that I would never be able to forget.
However, as you might know all too well, the ending of a story often isn't when you think it'll be. Data is never as linear as you think it is.
Good morning.
Looks like the algorithm put us together again.
Grade 11. The system reset. We were back in the same room, at the same desk. The signal was clearer than it had ever been.
You missed a spot right there.
Oh, thanks. I didn't even notice.
I can't believe you said that today in class.
I know, right? Mr. Tanaka's face was priceless. I probably shouldn't have laughed so hard, though.
I was finally seeing it. No noise, no distractions. No noise, no distractions, just us. But in the world of data, a perfect model is often a sign of a looming crash.
Did you save a spot for your favorite athlete?
Oh, stop it. You're ridiculous.
Enter Emilio, my best friend, the third node in our social graph. Suddenly, the math didn't favor me anymore.
You're prettier.
We spent months in this orbit. Zoe joined it briefly, but departed equally. But her and Amelia remained strong. I became the technician for a system I wanted to dismantle. I helped her fix the bugs in her relationship with Emilio, even as it corrupted my own code. But again, you never know when the end of a story is due to arrive. By the time we left for college, the side variables had been deleted. It was just us, again. But now the system was about to be tested by 140 miles of East Coast track.
But then came Atlantic City, May 2021. The bus was moving at 70 miles per hour.
But inside that corner seat, the relative velocity was 0. Time didn't just slow down, it stopped.
Total system failure.
The scientist has abandoned the data. The heart has taken manual control. Whether it was the time apart, the city of love, or the liquor, no one will ever know the answer. But suddenly, things felt different this time.
And then
We went dark. A year of processing a night that no algorithm could explain. A year of the great silence.
I'm tired of the silence. I've had feelings for you since the day we kissed. Maybe longer.
She broke the silence.
She offered me the conclusion to the experiment, and I was still a beta version of the man I needed to be.
Post-graduation. Time apart and time to reflect. But our hearts couldn't stop moving toward each other. We were like an asymptote, forever getting closer, but never quite touching.
We were stuck in a recursive loop. She was 100% sure, I was 100% afraid. I kept looking for a reason to say no to avoid the risk of a system crash.
How long are we going to do this? Every time we're together, it's like we're just waiting for the world to catch up.
It's not that simple. If we do this and it fails, I lose my best friend. I can't calculate a way to recover that data.
Maybe we need to stop. For real this time.
Separation protocol failed. Subjects are gravitationally bound. Equilibrium cannot be broken.
But remember what I said before? Sometimes it's impossible to predict when something is going to end.
I'm done, Karan. I'm moving on for good this time. I can't wait for the right data anymore.
Ultimately, it can take looking at the end right in its eyes to evoke the response needed to prevent it.
January 2025. I woke up and finally understood what a void looked like. The scientist had finally lost his subject.
I knew what I had to do, but I had to wait. I had to hope the noise wasn't permanent.
But I was a man standing on a platform, watching his last train pull away. And then the timelines converged. April 2025. No more data, no more timing, no more waiting, just the truth. Sometimes, it turns out that the math to solving what seems like an unsolvable problem is simple all along.
In this case, the answer was always you. It just took me many years to solve it.